Hello, hi. I am really excited. I'm working on this project. I sent out an email to my email subscriber list a week or two ago talking about why you need to print high quality prints. And I've blogged about it before, I've talked about it, and something I really want to lean into for the new year is getting more into the whys and the difference. Actually, I have a blog post, my most visited blog post, my most clicked on pin on Pinterest, and it is the side-by-side differences of a photo printed from Walgreens, Costco, a professional print house, and somewhere else, I don't remember, I think Snapfish. Anyways, you can get great prices for prints online, but you don't always get good quality, and there's a reason why. If you're gonna spend the money to get all your family together and get the coordinating clothes and pick a location, and you're just gonna put all that effort into hiring a professional photographer, make sure that the prints that you get to hang on your wall are of the highest quality, because how else can you enjoy them for years to come? Anyways, after sending that email out, one of my clients who's a neighbor reached out and was like, it's so funny you mentioned that. After our really gorgeous photos were taken from our extended family photos session, I printed a bunch of stuff at Walgreens and we don't like the prints. So she's had this hanging in her house. I'm gonna try to show you. I have like terrible glares right now, but she's got this great frame and it's got all of her photos printed, but some of them look kind of crazy. Like, I don't know if you can see that there. I'm working. I got some lighting issues today. Hold on. We're gonna turn the ring light off. Really accent the back of my eyes. Okay, but I want you to see if you can. You're just gonna see a glare of yourself, but that's okay. You get the point. These are her prints from Walgreens. I'm gonna take them out of the frame, and then I went and printed all of the photos again for my professional print house, and I got two variations. These are the standard glossy ones, and these are the deep matte. So this is like a matte plus. So this is not even just a standard matte. So I got these. I wanted to kind of be able to compare them side by side. Let me just start by saying professional print house, the colors are the same, the clarity's the same. That'd be my biggest complaint with Walgreens and CVS and Snapfish. Anywhere you go that's gonna charge you 10 cents or less for a single 4x6, what they lack is the high quality printing materials, but also the consistency in cleaning. They don't clean their materials. They don't upgrade their inks regularly. They're just not, their job is to do many things that are not always printing. And so you don't always get the highest quality prints and you don't get the consistency. So anyways, I printed two variations of these. I wanted to see them side by side, but also the thing with this matte or this frame is it's got that glass over top of it. You know how you can go to like a framing shop or Michael's and you can actually get glare resistant museum quality frames over top of it? Actually, you see, look at my gallery wall behind me. You can see like this picture right here. It's actually my daughter in a bathtub. That was a picture I submitted to an art gallery show quite a long time ago now, almost 8 years ago now, which is crazy. That one has museum quality, no glare glass on it. The ones over there are just your standard Michael's, I got BOGO photo frames for some photos. And you can obviously just see the difference. Now the light is hitting them differently, but still, this one is like no glare from any angle in the house at any time. So obviously you can see the photo better. But for something like this, which is just a great, frame, it's got everything you need. The glass just creates such a glare. And so, I don't know if it's gonna be better to put a matte image behind this glass or the glossier image behind this glass. Even the glossiest of versions that I printed are gonna be lower quality gloss than the Walgreens print, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna crack this puppy open. I don't know how she has this framed. She's so kind to trust me to do this. I said, I'm just gonna come pick your frame up and I'll do it myself, and I want to surprise you with the big reveal. But then I'm also gonna bring the Walgreens prints with me so she can just see them side by side. Now, quick looking at this, actually some of the prints she has in here looked really good. Some of them I really liked, and when I compared them just even through the glass side by side with some of the prints that I have, I thought they looked really good actually. I don't know if this is like a custom picture frame she has. It's really pretty. Oh, these are mattes. Okay, here, let me take this one out. So I am going to rebuild this exactly how she has it. but I want to just take some of these out if I can, so we can compare them. Okay, I'm gonna try to be so delicate here. This. See, this one I think printed really well. It really washed her out though, which I listen, I've got a professional eye, so there are things that I notice that I know not everybody else would notice. Okay, let me grab these three here. Okay. This is Walgreens. Okay. This is the professional print. Can you see the, first of all, we have that glare. This is the glossy one, by the way. There's a glare difference, but also, do you see how the features of her face are so much more obvious than in this one? In this one, they just washed her out totally. Also, it's very red. I have found that in my previous printing side-by-sides too. I do find that the Walgreens ones are printing red. Now, here's the thing. She's my neighbor. I know for a fact she probably printed this at the exact same Walgreens that I did. Your Walgreens may be different. Maybe their machine's not going to print more red tones than mine does. But I can guarantee you that your Walgreens employees are doing a lot of other things that do not include cleaning the printing machine out regularly to make sure you get the consistency you need. So these are the glare ones side by side. And now I'm going to add this matte one in. So these are both the professional, and that's the Walgreens. I know it seems like such a subtle difference, but truly, you're going to take the time to have these amazing photos of your kids taken. Make sure that if you're looking at it every day for the next 5 years, it matches. You know what I mean? It matches the time and the quality spent. So I don't know if we're going to go with the matte or the glossy, because this glossy is so much less glossy than the Walgreens, but really interesting, right? I want to do the big one. I'm really excited to see this one. I'm just going to use my flathead screwdriver to kind of peel up her tape. Looks like, she went to a lot of trouble to get this all matted and everything, and so I want to keep it as best I can. I'm obviously not impacting the front of the mat at all, but still, I want to make sure I do right by her and her pretty photos. So you guys can just peel this up. Okay, I'm really excited to see this one. This is an 8x10. The other ones are 4x6s. And her family her kids do not live in town. They live out of state from their kids and their wives. So this was like a really big deal that they were all together at the same time, and we did photos down in Hampton Park. It was the week of Christmas, actually, and it was actually 2 years ago, which is like so crazy. Let's see. See if there's any information on the back of this. No, just Fuji paper, order number, some printing information, nothing really relevant in this case. Okay, here's I think this is the one that really made her go like, I want to get this fixed. Can you see the shadows in their eyes? Particularly her husband's eyes are like so dark. I don't know why they did that. Their whole faces are just dark in general. Okay, so let's see. I haven't even taken these out of the package yet. Here's the gloss. So you can just see their faces. I know that seems so silly that the lighting is way more even. And I think that glare is really working against them. I really just think the glare actually maybe is what's casting those dark shadows in the eyes. I wish I could get it to come up on cameras, but this is a problem I have all the time. When printing professional, I wish you could see this better. They have made her son look like he's like a video game character. Can you even tell? No, it's so hard to see. It's so hard to take pictures of photos. Pictures of pictures. It's very hard, difficult. They gave him a weird highlight. He looks like he's glowing, which is very weird. I'm tempted to put the matte one in for the 8x10 because while the glare I think works on the other ones, we're all learning together, right? Okay, so here, let me see if I can hold them up side by side. Walgreens professional print, the matte. The colors, what they've done to the red. The way I would describe it is this: her Walgreen prints are very high contrast, and I think sometimes that's fine, but I think it's the contrast that really messes with the whole flow of it. I do like this one the best, but I want to keep it consistent. I don't want to put just one matte photo, you know, like they all need to be matte or they all need to be glossy. Let me see though. I'm going to attempt to hold this up. Let's see if we can figure this out together. How this looks. Let me make sure this is. Okay. I mean, the frame is just so glossy that I think I like the matte. Anyways, I'm going to work on this project for a little bit today, put the photos side by side, really spend some time thinking about what I think is going to be best for her. It might be the matte. Even though it's such a deep matte, I think that might be the way to go for these photos. I don't know. I got some other ones I want to print out side by side. Look at this one too. I love these. Here's the gloss versus the matte. This is a standard gloss and the deep matte again. This is not, if you just ordered through your online shopping cart on my website, through your gallery, a matte image, this is a deep matte. This is much deeper. And I don't normally print these deep, but I really wanted to be able to see them side by side. But you'll notice here, there's no color difference. There's no clarity difference. Professional. Okay. I'm gonna go say goodbye to you, spend some time with these images, figure out what's gonna be best for her frame, put it all back together and get it over to her house. And I can't wait to see what she thinks. If you have any questions about printing, side note, let me know, shoot me a message. I'm always happy to chat. I've spent a lot of time narrowing down what print house I want to work with, and I do have offerings in my online photo galleries, and I want to start doing a bigger deep dive into different things I could be offering, the different types of paper, all of that stuff. It's just the time of year I need to get a bunch more prints done, compare them side by side, and kind of see what's available. So let me know if you kind of have any questions, especially going into Christmas. Photo gifts are such a great idea. You're out of time really for anything crazy high quality, but I have been known to order something online last minute and print out a photo of it to wrap as a this is coming. So, you know, crazier things have happened. Okay, have a great Tuesday.